Okay, so here we are, day 4 of this thing. Did pretty well yesterday. Fell off the wagon a little bit. I ate for meals. I ate grilled chicken and pasta. I got this new veggie pasta. I've been trying out a new little, I guess, recipe for that. But did the veggie pasta and chicken breasts. Did pretty well. Didn't eat breakfast, and that's a bad thing because I was super hungry throughout the day, and then in the evening I was peckish, so I grabbed I grabbed a couple of handfuls of barbecue potato chips because they were there, and I was starving, so. Now, I didn't drink any soda. I had 1 cup of juice, all water yesterday, and some tea before I went to bed. And I managed, I walked the dog. I'm about 2 miles. I got around, at the end of the day, it was a little bit north of 8,000 steps, which is pretty good. I keep forgetting how many steps it takes to get 10,000. I used to get 10,000 like it was nothing. Now, I'm just barely getting 8. It was an act of Congress. But it was raining yesterday, so, I went out right when just like about the hour that it wasn't raining. And just walked again. I got over 8,000 steps, and yesterday I had I was out in the field working, so I had a few houses to go look at, and got a chance to walk around those places. So, my weight I've lost, I'm at 209.2 as opposed to 209.6 when I started this thing. So 4 days in, half a pound, not too bad. I know how my body works. It has to get into weight loss mode before I start legitimately losing a lot of weight. And normally at around, I think around 7 or 8 pounds, I plateau. And I'm stuck for a little while. And then I have to figure something else out to get there. But I'm not really worried about all that right now. I can't really control how my body reacts. All I can control is what I do and how I take care of it. So the goal today, I only have 1 house to go to today, and I'm headed there now. I'm going to dust off my elliptical at home and I'm not going to try to do a full hard 30 minutes like I was being the road warrior and all that other crap, but I will try to put at least 15 to 20 minutes in if I can. I'll play a game or watch something on my phone or something, and see if I can get my steps in that way. Now, with my normal job, walking houses, I can get around 2,000 to 3,000 steps a day just working, which is pretty good, being that, there's times when I worked in corporate where, I couldn't get that at all. The only exercise I get would be walking from my car to the desk, and then desk to lunch, lunch to desk, and then desk to home. Maybe a couple meetings, but not a lot to get. So you'd be lucky to get 1,000 steps. With this job, it's not uncommon for me to, in a day without working out, to get to about 3,000 steps. So I get a few more steps in doing this kind of a job. But in order for me to get north of 5 just for this challenge, I've got to keep going. So I got to make an effort, and then there's going to be days that if I'm not feeling well or if I'm busy, then I won't be able to get them. So it's good to try to pack them up front. So again, yesterday getting 8,000 steps. Today, if I can get on that elliptical and push myself around that amount, maybe even more, then I can get a good amount of steps in and do my thing. So that's the plan for today. I'm going to continue. I'm going to try to mess with those noodles again with the grilled chicken. All water all day. I had some coffee, but I can't really drink a whole lot of coffee. So I drink that 1 cup, and then no soda, no drinks. I'll be back, so I won't be tempted. The hard part is being out and about and being hungry and driving around 1,000 restaurants, pumping out food out of their chimney stack, so you smell Kentucky Fried Chicken and Popeyes and all those places, and you can justify saying, well, I need to eat, and my blood sugar is going to go down, and get tired and all that. So yeah, so that's the deal. So that's what I've got going. Again, losing weight steadily, keeping it up. I know, again, it takes a couple days for my body to kick into weight loss mode. So, you know, the goal is not to get down to 200 by the end of the week. That's some crackhead stuff right there. But if I could get, you know, if I can even just get south of 209 and get down in the 208s, that would be an accomplishment. That'd be a pretty big accomplishment to lose, you know, close to a pound in a week. Really, you're not supposed to lose more than a half a pound a week, but this first week is going to be, you know, water or whatever. I'm not taking any special pills. I'm not taking any special supplements. I'm not taking fiber pills or anything to get the water loose. This is going to be all. I'm not doing any of that. This 20 days, 21 technically days, I am doing only, I'm just changing lifestyle. Watching what I eat, trying to be active, right? Cutting out soda, cutting out candy. I actually grabbed a piece of my like nighttime candy that I, you know, hide every once in a while when I want something sweet, put it next to my bed, and I never ate it. So learning to just control my passions, if you will, my urges, and that's it. So I'll keep this going, and we'll go from here, man. Just, you know, being able to watch and manage everything and keeping my myself in check. So again, change my lifestyle and get myself down to a reasonable level. Not this weekend, but next weekend. Well, this weekend we have a tournament, and it's downtown. But normally with tournaments, because we have to park, because we have to walk, because we have to go places, it is not hard at all to amass a good amount of steps. You know, just walking from the car to the place, walking to go get something to eat, walking to use the bathroom. It's enough to where I can, I think, reasonably amass those steps if I can do it. So that's the plan for this week. And then, you know, on other fronts, I'm trying to make this is the slow time of year. They're just now starting to ramp back up in my real estate thing. Real estate is, you know, there's months you make $12,000-$15,000, and there's months that you make $800. So that's the challenge with this role. So, you know, this is the slow part of the year, so it causes some tension, but keep holding on, and keep doing what we do. So I'll check back in another day or so. Bye.